Hey, welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Mr. Eric Watson here to give you your daily dose of motivation and inspiration, hopefully to get you through your day. And again, I will say, as I've been saying for the last couple weeks, I hope everyone is safe and sound, practicing their social distancing, maintaining safety with regard to this COVID crisis that we're going through, making sure that you're keeping your mask on, your gloves on, and all that type stuff when you're out and about, and making sure you're staying away from people and not gathering in places. There's still people that are having parties and those type things. And, you know, I saw a video that was made by a doctor yesterday who talked about how they're treating this different ways at different hospitals. So basically, they're experimenting. So the people that get sick are being experimented on. So his point was, okay, if you want to continue in that lifestyle, you're going to be the next person that we experiment on, because they are truly in the dark with regard to a cure to this nasty virus. So just do the best that you can to stay safe, stay clear, and make sure that you are practicing, again, your social distancing and your quarantining. Even though some states are opening up, try to stay as safe as you can. All right, so with that, I want to get into today's daily dose, if you don't mind. Today's quote is by a gentleman named Norman Vincent Peale. Norman Vincent Peale. And what he said was, and this is short, sweet, to the point, but I love it. He said, change your thoughts and you change your world. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Wow. So bottom line is, if you change the way you perceive yourself, if you change the way you perceive your environment, if you change your mindset, you can change the trajectory of your life. You can change your world. Am I saying you can change the world in its entirety? No. But you can change your world. The world as it relates to you, because you change your mentality, your mindset as to how you relate to the world. All right? I think, therefore I am. Right? If I think I am going to be something special, then if I lead with my thoughts, my actions will follow. So if I think I'm going to be successful, I will act as though I'm going to be successful. I will set those actions in motion to be successful. And I will change my world because I will be successful. And guess what? Even if I'm not as successful as I want to be or as I so desire, I'll be even more successful than when I started off, right? So if I change my thoughts, change my thought process, and change how I feel about myself, I can change where I end up and where I go. All right. And I know it's hard. I know it can be difficult because for a lot of people, your mindset is, you are the sum total of your activities, the sum total of your experiences. So if you've only experienced things in a certain way, it's kind of hard. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's kind of hard to think of things in another way. If you've only lived in one environment, it's kind of hard to think about how to live in another environment. If you've only experienced a certain type of people, it's kind of hard to imagine or think about experiencing another type of people. So if you're going from a negative to a positive, it's kind of hard to think about experiencing those positive experiences because all you've experienced is the negative, right? It's hard. It's hard. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. With focused energy, you can transform yourself from a place of negativity to a place of positivity. All right. But it leads with your thoughts. You have to change your thoughts, change your mindset, change the fact that because you have been in a certain environment or you've thought a certain way for so long, doesn't mean that you can't change that way of thinking to move to a new environment. You have to. It starts with your mind. It starts in your head. You have to change that in order to move on, in order to be successful in anything you want to be successful in. You have to think about that success. Change your thoughts about success. Change your thoughts about where you want to go, who you want to be. Change your thoughts about your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations. If you believe, you can achieve. All right. So change the way you think about that, and then your actions will follow. As your actions follow, you will change your world. All right. So again, that quote is by Norman Vincent Peale. And he said, change your thoughts and you change your world. Change the way you're thinking if you want to change in life, because you can change your world. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. I wish everyone a blessed and prosperous day. Go out and change your world. And I'm gone.